Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelor stars Barry, Bear Myrden and Sunny Long go public after 7 months of secret romance. Barry, Bear Myrden and Sunny Long, the winning couple from Nine's The Golden Bachelor, made their first public appearance together on Monday, November 11th, a day after the series finale aired, ending 7 months of keeping their relationship out of the spotlight. The pair visited Nine's North Sydney studios for interviews, arriving arm in arm and smiling for photographers in coordinated grey outfits, Myrden in a suit and Long in a fitted mini dress. The pair were forced to keep their relationship under wraps for the entire broadcast period, spending 7 months effectively living underground while the season played out on air. After 7 months of dating in secret, we can finally be public and tell the world we are happily together. Sunny shared on Instagram some never-before-seen, loved-up photos of herself and Bear. Barry, Bear Myrden is a 61-year-old infrastructure engineer from Sydney's northern beaches and the star of Australia's first season of The Golden Bachelor. A widowed father of 3, he joined the show hoping to find love again after losing his wife in 2011. Sunny Long, 58, is a South Korea-born, Sydney-based tech CEO and mother of 2 who built a successful career in business and IT. Known for her warmth, confidence, and sharp sense of humor, she emerged as a standout contestant throughout the season. In an interview with Women's Day, Sunny revealed the length she and Bear went to keep their relationship hidden while the show was still airing. She said the couple often met in discreet Airbnbs, timing their arrivals and departures carefully to avoid being spotted. "We couldn't stand by the windows," she told the magazine, recalling how cautious they had to be. Turning to Bear, she added with a laugh, "I think you said it was a bit of fun sneaking around. There was a bit of excitement." Playfully leaning into the spy movie vibe of their secret romance, Sunny quipped, "He's Mr. Bond, I'm his Bond girl." As for Bear, he told the outlet that Sunny was always at the top of the list and hinted that marriage could be on the horizon for the pair. When asked about a potential engagement, he remained measured but optimistic. "We've got a lot of things to discuss," he said. During the emotional finale, Bear presented Sunny with a sparkling diamond promise ring as he expressed his love. "When I think about the future, the life I want to live and how I want to spend the rest of my days, I can't imagine doing it without you. I feel so lucky to have found you. I love you," he told her. Sunny replied, "I never imagined I'd be the one standing here, and I couldn't be happier that Bear fell in love with me." She added that their time together has been a whirlwind of laughter and growth, calling it the start of something really beautiful for Bear and me. For 7 quiet months, Barry, Bear Myrden and Sunny Long lived a love story that even the most devoted Golden Bachelor fans never saw coming. No paparazzi snapshots, no cryptic Instagram captions, no whispered spoilers leaking from Bachelor Nation insiders, just 2 hearts, moving carefully, deliberately, and completely out of the spotlight, until now. This week, the Golden Bachelor universe collectively gasped as Bear and Sunny finally stepped into the public eye, confirming what had been a closely guarded secret since the cameras stopped rolling. They are, indeed, very much together. Their announcement wasn't flashy. There was no staged photo shoot or dramatic sit-down interview. Instead, it was understated and sincere, just like their relationship. A warm photo, hand in hand, paired with a caption that read less like a headline and more like a promise. And in that moment, fans realized something extraordinary had quietly unfolded behind the scenes. A love that refused to rush. A connection that began after the final rose. While their on-screen journeys took different paths, Bear and Sunny's real story began after filming wrapped. According to close friends, their first post-show conversation was casual, checking in, sharing reflections, laughing about the strange whirlwind they had both experienced. But something shifted. There was no pressure, a source close to the pair revealed. They weren't trying to be a Bachelor success story. They were just 2 people who understood each other. Bear, known for his rugged warmth and gentle emotional honesty, had always worn his heart openly. Sunny, with her radiant optimism and grounded grace, carried a quiet strength that resonated deeply with him. Their connection wasn't loud. It didn't demand attention. It grew slowly, rooted in trust rather than spectacle. And that was exactly how they wanted it. Why they chose to stay silent. In a franchise fueled by instant love and public declarations, Bae and Sunny made a deliberate choice. Privacy first. After everything we'd both been through, Bae later shared with friends, we wanted something real, not something rushed. 7 months of secrecy wasn't about hiding, it was about protecting. Protecting late-night conversations, unfiltered laughter, shared fears, and gentle hopes for the future. They traveled quietly. They celebrated milestones without posting them. They learned each other's rhythms without outside opinions shaping the narrative. Sunny, in particular, valued the quiet. When you've lived enough life, a source close to her explained, you learn that love doesn't need an audience to be valid. Their bond deepened not through grand gestures, but through consistency. Morning check-ins, long walks, hard conversations handled with patience. This was not reality TV romance. This was real life. The moment they knew it was time. So why go public now? According to those closest to the couple, the decision came naturally. Their relationship had reached a place of certainty, not perfection, but confidence. They were no longer building the foundation, they were standing on it. Friends had begun noticing the ease between them. The way Bae instinctively reached for Sunny's hand. The way Sunny smiled when Bae spoke about the future. Keeping the relationship private had served its purpose, but hiding no longer felt necessary. They didn't want secrecy to turn into fear, a friend said. They wanted joy. And joy is exactly what their announcement delivered. Bachelor Nation reacts. The response was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. Fans flooded social media with messages of support, calling their romance refreshing, authentic, and everything the Golden Bachelor was supposed to be. Former cast members chimed in with heart emojis and congratulatory notes. Even skeptics admitted this one felt different. Unlike whirlwind bachelor couples who go public within weeks, Bae and Sunny's 7-month silence spoke volumes. It suggested intention, maturity, a love built away from producers, timelines, and expectations. In a franchise often criticized for rushing intimacy, their story became a quiet rebuttal, a different kind of fairy tale. There were no helicopters or fantasy suites behind this romance. No dramatic rose ceremonies. Instead, Bae and Sunny wrote their own rules, choosing patience over performance, privacy over pressure. And perhaps that's what makes their love story resonate so deeply. At a stage in life where both have known heartbreak, disappointment, and resilience, this relationship isn't about proving anything. It's about companionship, shared values,